Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dokkan video. So today we're going to be going into the Android celebration info for the global version of Dokkan. Just kind of covering this and talking about these units whilst we're right in the middle of the 7th anniversary in JP. The global's getting the Androids, which might not really match up to the 7th anniversary, but so might as well go ahead and hop right into it. Of course, there's going to be a new Dokkan event, new Extreme Z battle, an Extreme Challenge campaign, and the renewal of a special event. So let's hop right into it. So there's going to be login bonus, missions, and then this Tech Dokkanfest Androids banner featuring 019. So if we switch over, I guess we'll do this, right? We'll do this. We see the Androids are right here. They're very, very good. Just straight up. They're just really, really powerful. The only real thing I would say that's like this, their performance. Like this is just a paragraph. Their performance is still like no unit like can do. Well, I shouldn't say that necessarily, but the combinations of things that they do, there's not a unit that like seals, creates orbs, nullification, like, and an usher. There's not a character that could really do all those things that's packed in together here. Now, obviously, we know the 7th anniversary units are just way better than them, obviously. Like, there's units that are better than this unit, but there's still, these are things that you don't really see too often, especially packed all together like that. It's quite insane. These androids are forced to be reckoned with. The issue with them is their leader skill sucks. Their links are very specific, I feel like, kind of. They're on, like, no teams, really. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're on 6 teams, whoopee. And, if you take a little look again at the JP version right here, I think these guys right here are, you should save your stones for these guys, is what I'd say. They're good, but they're skippable, right? The androids are 019 overall. They're very, very powerful. They can foresee super attacks when you're under 39% HP. And they absorb Ki Blast super attacks guaranteed. Recover HP from that as well. I think androids category allies a pretty good buff, right? This right here is pretty solid. They heal. They have a solid link set for that. For the androids team, like these two have pretty good link sets, right? The issue is that they're on like 4 teams or something like that. So that's really the only thing. These guys are still really good, right? I mean, if you see right here, this is pretty nasty right here in total. Yeah, these guys can be really, really powerful. Now, before I talk about them, their banner. We don't know what their banner is gonna look like just yet. I'm presuming Super Vegeta and Broly were on the banner JP, but Super Vegeta just came out with Broly in his banner in global. I'm presuming that it's gonna be Goten and Trunks and Kid Gohan, just like Trunks' banner was. And then Trunks' banner will have the Super Vegeta and Broly return. That's my guess. Dragonstone cells. See, there's a chaotic world pack right here. These cells are... I see the cell. They added the 12 stone cell for 50%. But other than that, it's just the normal cells, right? For global, I think. So the Extreme Challenge campaign for the androids here. Essentially, to easy these androids, you need to... how do I do this? Is there a way that I could bring that up? No, I guess it's not here. It wouldn't be here. So it's this right here. Perfect. So with this, you need to clear Dokkan events. Like all these Dokkan events are up, so you can awaken them. And you need to... isn't it not here? Oh yeah, these are the missions right here. So you can do either one of these 2 sets of missions, where you can clear 45 Dokkan events in total, or stages, I guess, in total with them on the team. Or you can clear just a Dokkan event in general 90 times. Again, you're probably, if you haven't link leveled these guys fully, even if you have, you probably just want to get this done. You only need 45 medals. These medals, I guess, are like, for example, you're working on Dokkan awakening them, right? And you don't have them Dokkan awakens. Then at that point, you will basically do the Dokkan event enough times so that you get all the medals when you finally LR them. And in that case, you can just instantly easy them. That's the reason why they have these extra ones, I'm presuming. Well, this is just, if you have the unit, they just made it easier for you, right? But yeah, these guys are really good. Their super attack effects are pretty solid and lowering attack and defense, and then the raise right here, especially this greatly raise, is pretty insane. They're just they get extra buffs against super class enemies right here. They give extreme class 50% defense and 4 key, which extreme class needs that really badly, right? They get this buff on super attack, so they're definitely a very, very strong floater. Again, with that 4 key, it's such a nasty ability, right? Now, the only issue with them, again, is they're on, like, no teams, and their links are pretty specific to those teams that they're on, so that's the only thing. You might not use these guys as much as other units, but, I mean, if you're, like, a diehard Androids fan, these guys are going to be absurd. You have to farm these guys up. I'm so glad that they're actually just, like, their performance in game are also very good, especially against super class enemy. These guys could get pretty insane, right? But yeah, just gonna want to farm up all those Dokkan events and kind of move on from there. Next, we have this Extreme Z battle returning. So this is where these two are going to EZA. These are the sub EZA 17s. They're very good. Very, very powerful units, sub EZAs. They want to be ran together or with another 17 again. And if you look at 17 in general, any of these 17s count. So it could even be this 17, the right, just any 17. It could be the LR Universe 7 unit. Mostly Super 17 gets a huge buff from this, right? The Dokkanfest androids work very well with them, right? These are really good EZAs, and it's both of these. They give the support type buff of 2 key 25% attack and defense, right? Just in general, that doesn't have the requirement, but that's where they get this extra abilities right here, which is very good. I would say the Int one I think is a little better, just because his defense, you always get his extra defense, right? Well, right here you always get the extra offense, but it's like I view these guys as supports, so I'm not really like going that wild that they might not hit the hardest. So these guys do hit pretty good in numbers, like around 4 million attack stats. Considering they do support, is very good. Again, there are issues again, like all these androids that they're on like 4 teams, 3 teams right here. I'd say their links. This guy's link set is actually better because he has like shocking speed, GT, fierce battle, brutal beatdown, nightmare. Like again, these are like not bad link sets, right? This guy's link sets are a little more like construed to being with a 17 or 18, but guess what? That's gonna be just fine, right? These guys are good, very, very powerful EZAs. I think they're much better in game than on paper. Like you look at them on paper and they look like they're okay, right? They're fine. You know, the big numbers right here, especially, but when you use them in game, they're very nasty. They're very good. I have panned out here and these other fusions EZAs because if we go down here, well, I guess to talk about this, Super Battle is going to be daily permanently tonight in a few hours. So tonight and the 31st, both Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road. This is when they're going to start adding, like, you know, for example, this would be the Planet Namek Saga stage, which was, I'm sure as you guys could tell, pretty easy, right? But these are going to be up available every day. That's good. Ultimate Clash. The story events return right here. The only other thing is the Patan battle right here, and then the fusions EZAs. So this is the first batch of the Dragon Ball fusions EZAs, and these guys are pretty solid. From using them, you know, I haven't done showcases on all of them yet. I might do showcases on them during the anniversary just because it's like fusion themed, but I don't know. There's like so many other videos on the anniversary I have to do. Like I literally have like already like 16 billion thousand videos by just the 200% leader skill showcases alone. I'm gonna do videos on like so many of these good units. But yeah, Pandel's pretty good. She's a very nice option for the fusion category team, though I think we still need a new leader. You can run this guy. You can run this guy as a leader though, so I guess it's not really the most important thing, right? Because fuse fighters, they're all fuse fighters, right? Which is good. It gives these guys an extra category team, which is very, very nice, right? That fuse fighters category team. These Pandel is gonna be pretty nice right here because she gives an attack and defense buff right here. She can get pretty good stats and evasion up to like what? That's 35% evasion right here on the fusion team, which is not bad at all. I wish her super attack was better. That's it, right? Though, but she has GT, right? She'll share like GT and GT with the new LR, but at least that's something, I guess, right? Okay. She doesn't have fuse fighter. No. Okay. Well, I forgot the new LR doesn't have fuse fighter actually. This Bopan or Brapan is also good. She gives always 3 key, which is pretty good for the new LRs, I feel like, because at times, if you get unlucky with the key, they can struggle a little, so this is good, right? I don't like these. I mean, it seems like, from what I heard with Truth, it seems like they activate all together at the same time, but I don't like that at all. It really makes me sour on her, but she's not a bad unit, right? She's still pretty good, and again, the key 3 is really the most helpful thing here. Barla, I feel like, is actually a very solid unit. He does change key spheres, so you can feed that to new LR, or even give it to himself. Like, with his total boost, it doesn't name it here, but... So he gets 30% attacking defense per key sphere obtained, which is pretty good. He gets another 30%, 50% crit chance here with 3 key spheres. A high chance to double super with 5 key spheres. Actually, this is 3. And then he gets this with 7 more key spheres, so... That's a total of 6% attack and defense, 30% crit chance, and a 50% chance to double super if you get 5 more key spheres, 7 more key spheres. Plus, he gets the 30% attack and defense for key sphere obtained. So with the 7 key spheres, you're going to be... Okay, that's like, say, 90, 180, 210, plus the 60%. That's like 270% attack and defense, right? And then on top of that, he does orb change, and he does have the great raise. I think I found this guy pretty good, honestly. He used to be on 2 teams, now he's on 3 teams, which, you know, whoopee, right? And then we have Karoli. Karoli's just, he hits hard. He has a high chance to stun, which is cool. Like, this guy is interesting, because you get the stun off, and then you get, like, his hidden potential additional super, then you get this one right there, right? Ouch, I just hit my hand. No. So, he could get this here, right? I misread his passive. He can get this high chance to stun. Then he could double super. Then on the second super attack, if he stuns at the first one, he gets additional 59% attack, which hits way harder. Saw the link set again, 3 teams. These guys are good, but I wouldn't say they're crazy. The real crazy ones are going to be the fusions too, which when those come to global, it's going to be pretty, like, insane, right? Those, like, Weirus especially is really good with the new LR, but that's pretty much this Android celebration. Got nothing else here on that. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.